Dead or Alive 6 is the latest installment in the long-running fighting franchise Dead or Alive. And with Dead or Alive 6 Core Fighters, you can jump right into battle right now. Dead or Alive 6 Core Fighters gives you free access to the game's Versus, Arcade, Time Attack, Training and Dead or Alive quest modes, as well as online ranked battles. An introduction to Dead or Alive 6's story mode is also part of the free package. This game is visually stunning and a ton of fun to beat up your opponents. If you really enjoy the game, then the remaining characters and the story mode can be purchased separately as downloadable content from the Microsoft Store, but there's plenty here to keep you going for free. Splitgate is a free-to-play, fast-paced multiplayer shooter that features player-controlled portals. This sci-fi shooter takes the FPS genre to a new dimension with its portal mechanics, delivering high-flying, multi-dimensional cross-platform combat, evoking memories of the most revered shooters of the past 2 decades. Splitgate embraces the classic and familiar feel of close-quarter combat, while adding a unique twist. Think if Halo and Portal had a child, then you pretty much have got Splitgate. Paladins is a free-to-play fantasy team-based shooter. Just think Overwatch, but free, and you're pretty much there. Paladins gameplay focuses on 2 groups of 5 players each, who compete for combat-based goals. The game has a fantastic art style with the action taking place in colourful sci-fi maps where each player chooses a champion that cannot be repeated in the same team, so choose wisely. And they also cannot be changed during the match. Each champion has their own weapons, skills and fighting style. In addition, they can be enhanced and personalised from a card and skin system. Squad up with friends or just team up with others online to try and become champions of the realm in this non-stop, fast-paced shooter. Awaken as an unstoppable warrior and battle alongside your friends in this story-driven, free-to-play online action game. Confront warring factions throughout a sprawling interplanetary system as you follow the guidance of the mysterious Lotus and level up your warframe, build an arsenal of destructive firepower and realise your true potential across massive open worlds in this thrilling third-person combat experience. If you're a Fallout fan who's played Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, then it might be worth checking out Fallout Shelter. It's a vault management simulator with stylish animated graphics and puts you in charge of keeping vault dwellers happy and alive. Or not. You'll come to personally know each one of your underground vault dwellers as the game continues, and you'll be responsible for expanding your underground Fallout vault with new rooms, managing the community, and even sending some of them into the dangers of the wasteland to find out what loot they can find for the vault. This game is a lot of fun and a big change of pace from all the usual FPS games you get on free-to-play lists, so it's definitely worth checking out. Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis is a sci-fi MMORPG from Sega. This open world video game is a blast for anime fans with its anime-inspired characters and graphics. Players can jump into sci-fi galaxies, travelling to different planets as a recruit of Arcs, aiming to rid the planet of evil that's trying to destroy them. You can spend hours creating a character in the extensive character creation mode, just so you're looking super fly for your adventure. Players then navigate the landscapes of various unique planets to continue to enhance their character and gear by taking on the enemy of the Fall Spawn aliens. Described as soccer but with rocket-powered cars, Rocket League has up to 8 players assigned to each of the 2 teams using rocket-powered vehicles to hit a massive ball into their opponent's goal and score points over the course of a match, which turns out to be absolute non-stop carnage. Rocket League is easy to pick up and play, but difficult to master. The game includes single player and multiplayer modes that can be played both locally and online. including cross-platform play between all versions, so you can play along with your buddies on PlayStation, PC and Switch too, which is nice to have. There's also an item shop if you want to pimp your ride, and even a rocket pass where you can unlock loads of cosmetic items as you play. Remember to use code Murray in the item shop to support the channel. Brawlhalla is an arena game that players can play online or locally, just like the Super Smash Bros. Games, but it's free. It features an 8-person arena where players can choose a fighter and battle until one is left standing. Battle it out either in teams or in solo. Players can pick from a list of characters, some they might recognise from other great games such as Tomb Raider, Street Fighter and even WWE, and using your abilities you must face opponents in an attempt to knock them off the stage and become the champion. They can also choose from several different game modes to play: free for all, 1v1 strikeout, 1v1 experimental and another special mode each week. This sounds like the perfect excuse for a brawl. Prominence Poker is a free-to-play poker game that offers a casual and fun platform to play the card game and lets players customise a unique character as they test their poker skills or luck against other online players. Prominence Poker is a virtual game requiring no real currency that allows players to join different level tables and gamble with virtual poker chips to try and win big. Players level up and gain more reputation, which then allows them to unlock character customizations and items. It's time to go all in with Prominence Poker. If you thought you may never see eFootball again with the disastrous launch back in 2021, well, think again, because Konami are back now with the latest update to the eFootball franchise. Not only is it available to download today for free, but it finally adds a whole host of new modes, licenses and features to the game. Let's be honest, it's no FIFA yet, but if you're looking for a football game to have a few matches with friends for free, this is what you need. And the on-the-pitch gameplay is pretty solid, especially if you like Pro Evolution Soccer games back in the day. Maybe it's time to give Konami and eFootball another shot at goal? Take on the world's most fearless drivers and become the next Asphalt legend in this super fun arcade racer. Asphalt 9 Legends features an extensive roster of real hypercars from renowned manufacturers such as Ferrari, Porsche and Lamborghini. Pick your dream ride and race across spectacular locations around the world, pulling off insane jumps and takedowns of your opponents. Asphalt 9 Legends is a great arcade racer for Xbox with a huge single player career mode, awesome graphics and is a perfect pick up and play game for a quick shot of racing adrenaline.